speaking to a lot of West Ham fans, right, on a personal level, they say it. Yeah. So he deserves his absolute flowers. And I just think it's fine to reach a natural ceiling with a squad and just amicably part ways.
Okay, just some of the other results.
Are we just going to skip over Chelsea? We're not even going to talk about us winning 5-0, like big up some of our players. You guys have been ready to crucify everybody all season. And when we get to the Chelsea-West Ham game, we just speak about David Moyes. Are you kidding me?
Biggest thing of the day.
Are you kidding me?
He's lost his job, mate.
You man are mad.
Let's move it on now.
Are you man mad?
So what are you going to do?
Are you man mad?
What
We're going to talk about the players.
Okay.
We're going to big up Chalobah. What a pass to Madueke. We're going to big up Madueke as well, former Tottenham Academy graduate, dribbling past everybody for fun. Got a goal, got an assist. Didn't show any selfishness on the 2v1. We're going to big up Jackson, who's got the same amount of goals as a certain someone and more goals than a certain someone else who ain't on the panel today. We're going to talk about that number 9 later on. No penalty goals as well. In his first Premier League season. We ain't comparing him to Drogba.
No, your fan
We're just saying Jackson. Jackson.
Hold on.
Because this is what you guys do.
You've been slating Jackson.
I've not been slating. Excuse me? No, excuse me? Excuse me?
You have.
No, you're confusing me with someone else. No. What I've said is Jackson and Madueke, they need to mature. They need to not try to take penalties off of Palmer, and they need to do it in open play.
And you said it in that manner.
Because I was angry with them, as I should be, because they're taking a piss. But I've always.
Now he's angry with them.
But I'm telling you, I've been telling you, Jackson is a good player, and everybody's been calling him a bum. Can't do anything. Can't link up.
I actually on this show said that in watching him live. Remember I said it? I said in watching this guy live, he's got everything apart from composure.
Correct.
I said playing up front on his own, he's a handful.
Holds the ball up well.
He's lightning quick. Right? He's a good player.
Yeah.
Like his composure in front of goal.
100%.
None of us have said that.
I'm just saying he's got more goals than certain other men. Do you know what I mean?
Like
certain other men.
Name the names.
He's got one more goal than Havertz is what he's trying to say.
Got more goals than certain other men.
Name the names.
Has more goals than certain other men.
Right? How many assists has he had?
That's all I'm saying. No penalties.
Wait a minute. Has he had a better season than Havertz?
I'm just saying. Well, half the price.
Has he had a better season than Havertz?
Half the price he could.
Has he had a better season than Havertz?
Let me say this. He could do Havertz's job at half the price.
Is it because
you're a disgrace?
You know because you and him are boys.
He could do
Is that
Havertz's
why?
job at half the price.
When you did that, you told him. You said, bro, make sure you tell them.
Because you have to shush production. Because when you wanted to put that far up last time, I told you I'll be back. So production, you have to shush.
You seem very rattled.
Because he's doing it at half the price on 1/4 of the wage.
Oh my! Now he's talking about price.
So you can hold that.
A Chelsea fan talking about price.
Yes.
Jesus.
Tell me. What can Havertz do that he can't?
Havertz has been outstanding. How many assists has he had?
Brother, I don't even know. Let me check.
Go check
Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, you have to hold that.
Check that.
Hold.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
What's this guy? One little win.
No, we're just going to leave you to it.
One little win the man get
Brilliant
now. All of us.
From Caicedo. Brilliant performance from Cucurella. I did say as well, I didn't want him loan him to you at the start of the season because I knew
that Enzo.
something could go wrong.
See,
look, you always want to put a negative twist.
No, hold on.
We're talking about to ask you because hold on a second. We're putting 5-0 win, and you want to bring a negative twist.
No. What I wanted
to manager was trying to move mad on Twitter. Yeah, I'm seeing you after. Talk about Enzo. How many players were missing in the last 5 games?
Hold on. Hold on.
You didn't put everybody there.
Hold on.
I feel like you've been sitting on this a while.
Enzo has been missing in all those games.
Cuss out the admin, bro.
In the upturn, in that upturn you've had, Enzo's been missing.
He's been injured.
And we've seen a better.
He was carrying. This is what a lot of people.
No, but wait a minute.
This is what people don't know.
We don't know.
Let me give you the context.
Let me finish. Whatever he's carrying or whatever, he's been missing in the upturn.
He's injured.
Is that the reason?
He's injured. No, it's not the reason.
Okay.
Sure?
No.
The midfield's playing much better. Caicedo's been much better without Enzo. Is that the reason?
We have inverted the fullback, right? We've moved to a back three. We've moved to a back three, and we've also started to consistently play our wingers back to back. So look how many players are injured.
Okay.
And you're telling me
if Enzo's fit for the next game, do you bring?
I play players on form. Cucurella's playing brilliantly. Caicedo's playing brilliantly.
No. If Enzo is fit, you just said it's not.
When he's fit,
he's done for the season, isn't it?
He's done for the season.
No. I'm just saying.
You mean
hypothetically, if he was fit for the next game, would you bring him back in?
No, because we're playing well. We're winning. Why do we need to? When you want your club to win, why would you worry about bringing someone into the team when the team is playing well, when the midfield's playing well? There's no need.
7 says, is Matisse going to keep twerking for Enzo?
It's not twerking. Listen, if you don't believe Enzo's a good footballer, that's on you.
That's on you.
I sincerely pray for you.
This guy called Jesus Christ says someone tell that overbaked Jimmy Neutron that Chelsea are still garbage, they'd be relegated without Cole Palmer.
That's so rude. Overbaked, Jimmy.
Overbaked? What on
rude.
earth is going on? What? No, you can't say that to our friend.
You can't say that.
You can't say that to our friend.
You're not.
No.
You're not.
Well, you are getting a little bit too carried away.
I didn't even hear him.
Can I?
No, we just defended you. They can't say that to you.
Please, may I ask you a question? A serious question, okay? You've had a real upturn in form the last couple of weeks, okay? Since Burnley and Arsenal, yeah. Like, so we've had a couple of weeks where, you know, I want to ask your feelings on your manager.
Yep.
Where are we at?
He needs to make top 6.
If he doesn't?
Well, if he doesn't, I would love to open a conversation about a certain Thomas Tuchel, who isn't really rated very highly, especially if he wins the Champions League.
He's not going to come back.
Well, that would be the person that I believe that we should never have let go, and the superior tactician.
I agree.
Superior pedigree, and I think will instill some much needed discipline and consistency into the young group.
Which is mad.
We're not going to just forget about the whole league campaign.
You get rid of Tuchel.
Listen, I never wanted Tuchel to leave.
Sorry, you get rid of
I never wanted Tuchel to leave.
Pochettino and bring in Tuchel.
I think Tuchel's a better manager. I've always rated Tuchel, and I've stuck up for Tuchel so much.
He gets so much analysis from Tuchel.
My thing is, right?
I don't think Tuchel should ever.
My thing is, let me lay it out like this. Listen, you know I like Poch, but he's only got 1 year left on his deal. So if you're willing to forego a Tuchel and stick with a Poch, you better be ready to hand him a new deal, because what I don't want is Tuchel to go to Man United, fix that mess, and then next season we're like, it didn't really work out.
But are they going to pay?
So we're not going to renew the deal.
But
and then what's the manager market?
Are they going to really pay up Poch?
Yeah, they can't give him a new deal because
it's only 1 year. It's only 1 year.
There's a third year to be triggered.
No, it's option. Yeah, so that's not a payout.
But okay, but as in, so they'd have to either part ways at the end of this season, because they're not. I don't think you've got the money to sack him and pay off the final year.
No, but, well, you better find the money. if Tuchel's there, if you're asking me a question, if Tuchel's there, I would have
Tuchel ain't coming back. Not under that same regime. No,
they're not. That's what you're asking me. I'm not going to just list the managers that I don't.
Let's say that Tuchel's not on the table. Like, let's say he's not. Do you stick with Poch?
If he wins all of his remaining games, right, and he finishes in the top 6, he has rectified or revived the season somewhat. Okay, cool. Maybe you do get another chance based on the manager market, but we're watching you very closely because we have to, because the whole season.
Sorry,
if he doesn't, then you know.
I have to rush you because we are coming to the end of the show. Is there anything else you want to say about Chelsea?
Yeah, I just want respect on Jackson, respect on Madueke's performance as well, and we move.
Clara Bitsy said Chelsea are 4th in the league table starting from the January the 1st. Unfortunately, league started in August. Right. Let's guess.
See, stats like that is just mad.
It is mad. Brighton beat Aston Villa 1-0. The manager complained that they looked a bit tired, and they did look a bit jaded.
Yeah, they did.
But Tottenham couldn't take advantage.
De Zerbi masterclass, mate. I watched that.
De Zerbi, mate.
Honestly,
that's so weird, isn't it?
But Villa in the last couple of weeks haven't been good, and again, it's just which I kind of thought that would happen playing in Europe, like stretching the squad, and obviously the injury. So I thought, okay, this will probably happen. They will maybe drop off a bit. Obviously, Spurs be there to take advantage, which they're just not.